you like okay, thank you. All ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Willis County Commissioners Court for today, August 7th, 2026, 9 a.m., now in session. Agenda item number 3, public testimony. Is there anybody in the public like to address the court at this time? Commissioners, anybody?
I have a little statement. I know the county fairgrounds are around the corner, so if anything's gonna get done at the fairgrounds or proposed, let's start planning for it and get it done, because time lapses too quick, and by the time you know it, October 20th is around the corner. That's all.
Planning like what?
No, I'm just making a statement.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
Anybody else? Hearing none, we'll move forward to agenda item number 4, Jim Wells County Judge Pedro P. Trevino Jr. 4.1, discuss, consider, and take action to rescind the agenda item 12.3 of the Jim Wells County Commissioners Court on March 27, 2026, and cease negotiations with Southwest Architects Incorporated to perform facility needs analysis to either expand our current jail or building a new facility. No contract was approved. We have to bring this back to court and rescind it. We have an RFP out right now. Having this kind of has that over Southwest Architects head per se, and they will not be able to apply or put in for the bid if we don't rescind this. So in all actuality and fairness, I'd like to ask the court to approve agenda item 4.1.
Yeah, motion to approve.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Is there any further discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Agenda item 4.2, discuss, consider, and take action to approve a 30-day extension for local state of disaster declaration originally declared on July 6, 2026, and ratified on July 10th, 2026 for Jim Wells County due to public health and safety emergency from drought conditions pursuant to Chapter 418 of the Texas Government Code. This is the disaster declaration on the drought and water conditions. We feel like these conditions are still happening around the area and have not been totally addressed. We want to make sure that we extend this disaster declaration for any further assistance to the state, regional or state or federal level. That being said, I make a motion, we approve.
Second the motion.
I have a motion and a second. Is there any further discussion? We'll wait on Commissioner Gonzalez to take the vote.
But,
I'm waiting for
for a
Commissioner.
motion?
No, I have a motion and a second already, but I
Oh, there
just,
he is, okay.
Commissioner.
Voted already?
We have a motion and a second. I was waiting for you to vote.
Okay, thank you.
I have a motion and a second. Is there any further discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Agenda item 4.3, discuss, consider, and take action to approve a 30-day extension for the local state of disaster declaration originally declared on June 12, 2026 for Jim Wells County due to threat of New World Screwworm as it continues to threaten Jim Wells County's wildlife and livestock industry and poses imminent threat or occurrence of widespread and severe property damage pursuant to Chapter 418 of the Texas Government Code. This is another one that we're requesting an extension. God bless that we haven't had any cases here in Jim Wells County. This is in preparation in case anything happens in Jim Wells County, that we'll have our local, regional, state, and federal assistance if needed. So that being said, I make a motion we approve.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Is there any further discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. I do want to make a quick statement, Mr. Gonzalez, he went out there and kind of asked them to be quiet while we're at in Commissioner's Court. But we do have Phoenix One and their whole crew working on our courthouse. We have been since April 13th. And the running joke for me is I promised everybody it's going to start raining April 13th. And they kept on asking me why. And I said, because we're going to start working on the courthouse. And sure enough, we got 3 inches the week before and 3 inches the week of, and it feels like it hadn't stopped. But regardless, we are getting at least $1.2 million worth of work in our courthouse. You might see windows boarded up or have seen windows boarded up all around the basement area of the courthouse. We're starting off at the bottom and we're working our way up. And what I mean as starting at the bottom is, yes, we're starting on the windows, trying to keep all the water away from inside of our building by remodeling those windows and following the Historical Commission rules and regulations and criteria. We can't just replace those windows and can't replace the bases on the windows. So the majority of those bases have been sent off to be totally remodeled, following those rules and regulations. We are set to finish here pretty quick, depending on when we receive those windows. And that statement of starting from the bottom up also started from the ground and beneath the ground. So we've done a lot of drainage, new drainage system coming from the north and south side straight into our drainage system of our Alice, City of Alice drainage system. So it's been hectic with the noise around there, and with a lot of the movement, and sometimes it affects our parking. But this was much needed. Commissioners Court made this decision, I think in 2023, to apply for the Historical Commission grant. We didn't get that grant, but we still had our 1.2 of our art share portion of it. So that's what we're using now. In the future, we're hoping this next legislature, we're going to see how much money is allocated through our state to the Historical Commission, and we may be able to apply for it again, depending on the situation. But that is the plan and the goal. I give congratulations to a lot of the counties who did get a portion of that money this last time. I think Clayburgh County is one of them. Congratulations to Clayburgh County. A lot of that criteria stands for courthouses that need more work than what we have. And our courthouse, like Mr. Gonzalez said earlier, so it's over 110 years old. It's pretty good. And with our maintenance plans and how we're going to continue to maintain it, we're going to make sure that it's long-standing and in good condition. And God willing, we apply for the next Historical Commission grant. We've already had our 1.2 that would and might maybe use as our match money. So we're already ahead of the ball game when we're for the next application. That being said,
I'd like to just address, I know District Judge, Judge Terrell is moving to San Antonio. I think he's already sold his house and moving over there, and I just want to wish him well. And
yes.
basically, he served as well, so I wish him well.
Yes, good. Yes, Judge Terrell, he was a staple here in Jim Wells County, and he's done an excellent job throughout his career here in Jim Wells, and we wish him all the luck. You know, every time I've only seen him like twice or three times since he retired, but man, that smile on his face says everything, man. He's having a good time, and he's gonna have a better time in San Antonio, where he's closer to what he loves. So congratulations to him. And yes, we've been working very hard, Mr. Aguilar and I, and Ms. Isabel, Ms. Salas, and everybody else involved in the Tecolote project. A while back, we received a $1.2 million grant from Congresswoman De La Cruz's office for a project development grant. And we're this close to acquiring the land, the 2 acres that we need. Once we do that, we're gonna go 100 miles an hour on getting our commercial water well out there, our above ground water tanks. And hopefully we can begin dispersing some water out there to our residents out there. But the reason I'm mentioning it is Congresswoman De La Cruz did call me night before last and advised me that we're going to start receiving some of that money. And we just got the letter yesterday or this morning on the email that we're receiving $144,030 of that money. Should be hitting the bank here pretty quick. And once we acquire that property, we'll be going 100 miles an hour in the construction.
Sounds good.
Anybody else like to address the court at this time? Hearing none.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
A motion and a second. Is there any further discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries, and I apologize, don't leave yet. We have to sign these.
Just sign it.
Yes.
You have a good weekend, sure. Thank you. Have a good weekend.